Maestro, then I go with Red Hawk, and then I'll go with him.
So he's your solo Hulk piece.
My best solo Hulk piece is the Transformation.
Welcome. The lights be bright.
Yo, Thor, my boy hit me up right now. He said, "Yo, David, Yoda, David, you okay?" I'm like, "Why you ask?" Because he saw me putting up all these statues for sale.
We're gonna get into that in a minute.
We're gonna get into that.
Oh shit!
As always, Punisher is here.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
And the aforementioned from the realm, we got Lord King David.
Oh, what's going on, people? Stuff is happening.
Yeah, no shit. And from the Midwest with the fresh, his first custom piece next to him, we got Ed Dizzle.
Yeah, what's good, everyone?
And making the return to the bright lights, my boy, the innovator of the Big Dick Shelf. We got our man, Greg Big D Mazzola. We got to debrief you on the Big Dick Shelf.
I see.
Yo, what's up?
What Weapon X on the Big Dick Shelf?
Yeah. I did a little. The other Wolverine had to, go somewhere else.
What's his Big D Shelf?
Well, it is a term where you put all your best shit on one shelf, and we have coined the phrase "Big Dick Shelf."
And then,
but what if every statue you got is your best shit? I guess I got a big collection, huh?
Yeah, this is my big.
I mean, you could have some multiple Big D shelves. You know what I'm saying? There could be multiple.
I got more inside the room, but if anybody want to check out,
there you go.
Caucus Maximus.
So you're saying that Iron Studios Hulk is overscaled because they got it listed as a quarter scale.
Nah, he's listed as 1/3.
I promise you, he's listed as quarter scale. Promise you that.
I promise you on the box it says 1/3.
If I could go online,
what says what? The Hulk says 1/3.
Yeah, 1/3.
I mean, it looks 1/3.
It definitely does.
He's big as shit.
Yeah, he's huge.
Look at that shit, man.
I mean, and I thought Red Hulk looks big. I mean, he's towers over him.
That was the problem, Greg. I came downstairs and I told Thor, I said, I can't have this dude in the house be the biggest Hulk in my goddamn house. I just can't have this right now. I looked at Maestro. I said, you were supposed to hold us down. Yo, I called my man Christian. I was like, yo, Chris, what's up, man? Let's make this move. He's like, all right. Met him over in Jersey at the Jet Stadium. Jet Stadium. Situations had to happen. Picked up a couple of more pieces, and boom, we had an unboxing on that Saturday.
Nice.
Another one coming tomorrow.
Yeah, you've been busy.
We got another unboxing right there. We got two big boys that just came into the building.
Nice.
And we got two boys that's coming next week.
Yes, sir.
And I got something that's hiding back there, but they're waiting for somebody else to show up. So when that shows up, we're gonna have a wonderful Saturday of super unboxing.
Oh, they want to see you with Mario up there on top of the mountain.
He on the top of the XM mountain.
He looked like he's contemplating suicide.
He's about to jump off.
He's like, I'm about to jump.
Bro, I'm looking at it right here. It says a legacy replica 1/4. On the box, it's really got 1/3.
Yep. Comes in big three giant big boxes.
Hey Thornton, what's happening, brother?
Yeah, I just got.
Lewis is stupid. He said, I saw that you posted several statues for sale.
So what is the story behind that King of Statues? So many statues.
So I already explained to you dudes. Y'all thought it was a joke. Y'all thought it was a game. I told you I want your Hulk Buster. I told you that I wanted your Hulk Buster. and you dudes is like being cute with your little laughter. Right, like I wasn't coming for it. Then somebody said, "Oh, it might be one for $6,000." Ookity, ha ha. I said, "Well, send me the DM so we can make this happen. Send me the DM. Like you think I'm afraid? I'm not afraid of money. So send me the DM." So okay, nobody sent me the DM. So I'm sitting there searching and looking and going through all the buy sell trades, all the buy sell trades. Okay, then along came a spider. I called Thor. I said, "Yo, it's on and cracking. Let's go." I said, and then I said, I was changing my statues over from Sideshow anyway to all XM anyway. If y'all look, that's the wall of XM. Beautiful wall it is. Yes, it is. And I got more XM inside the room. So I said, all Sideshow got to go. So replace them with all XM. Switching it over. Except for something else that I got going on, a little special something. Thor knows it is. Then I'm gonna give a room tour. But it was a switch over. It's just a switch over. It's a takeover. And then that money I used to go get statues and get XM statues. So that's why every week you see new XM statues showing up. Because for every statue I remove and get paid for, I take that money and invest it back into XM. Very simple. But the ultimate
Who is this dude right here?
You look like young ass Jerry.
Jerry brother.
Then you got CFO.
Hello, everyone.
In the
Good
easy.
morning. Good
What up,
evening.
Greg? What up, CFO?
What's up?
What up, Greg? I would say what's up to you.
So Rodney, I heard the She-Hulk shipping pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to tell me what the shipping amount is. And yeah, so it should be coming soon. My tweeter hit Batman came, but it's at work, so I'll pick it up next week sometime.
Yeah, somebody got pictures. Somebody had a in-hand pictures of. You got the muddy one, right?
Yeah, I got the money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
King of XM statue.
Just to show I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. They must have changed it when the car came out. Overscaled. They must have changed it up.
Sure enough.
Yeah, they
Nah, that ain't the same statue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Nah, that smaller one. That's the smaller one.
They got two of them.
Bro, that's only
I'm messing with.
$1,200 whole.
I'm messing with.
No, I can't believe this is supposed to be Jerry. Are you sure you don't have like a twin brother named like Terry or something?
Not Terry.
Jerry found the time machine and went back 20 years.
So who's that dashing young man?
See, the beard actually makes your face look longer. Like you actually look like you actually have like a square jaw. Like you look different.
So that
The beard makes you makes your face look more narrow.
Finished you off, wouldn't he? All he had to do was just shave his beard. He could have caught you lacking. Like, who are you? Get off of me! I'm Jerry, bitch.
Call me Terry now.
Before we go on, I want to send a shout out to our man Norman Rich, man. I'm glad you're feeling better, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, we was in the hospital, man, so we was all pulling for you, bro. So
Good
glad
recovery.
you're doing okay. But before we came on, I was telling Rodney I got a hold of that Hitman 3. The first time I played the Hitman, you see.
Yes.
The problem is Vader don't give a shit about no collateral damage. You know what I'm saying? So if civilians got to die for me to get the fucking mark, then they ass got to die.
You wouldn't be Vader if it was otherwise.
But that's just how you got to do it. You know.
Hey, so I was meaning to ask you. You say you got all three of them?
Yeah, King told me that. Like I saw it on the menu, they got 1, 2, and 3 on there. But you just gotta
download them.
Yeah,
and the 1, 2, and 3 that he has on it, being that it's next gen. Well, it's cross gen. So if you have an Xbox Series X or X, or PlayStation 5. The Xbox is the only way you can play at 4K, right? But PlayStation 5 is like 1880p, something like that. And
yeah, it's better.
No, that's not better.
It's all right. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's better. It's
significantly worse. But
as long as I get the kill, I don't get.
Yeah. But check it out though. when you purchase that game, all the old games are remastered. Like they redid a lot of the texture work and a lot of the graphic work, and they made the game run more stable. So instead of the 30 frames that you was getting before, now you get the 60 frames. So your kills, you move about a little bit better. There's no, more stuttering around. And sometimes, people was having problems with the controls because of this 30 frames per second. Now it's 60 frames per second. It's a whole lot better. So
I'm gonna go back because like I didn't know it's like Mass Effect. It's like carryover kind of thing, and so I'm gonna go back and
kill more stuff.
And play from the beginning.
Man, do the accidents, man. Kill them.
I did one. The smoothest one. Actually, it's funny. In part 3, because I don't know how the first 2 are. The first 2 missions were harder than the later missions. Like it's this first one is like in this big hotel type of situation, and you got 2 targets, and like, man, the security they had on this one cat. Oh my God, it's like, I had to go back and change clothes like 5 times to try to get this dude, man, because I had to clean out all these guards, and I was hiding bodies and stuff and everything.
The best thing about that game is when you don't kill anybody, and like Rodney said, you do it like in an accident form. Like, he the lawnmower killed him or something like that, and they'd be like, and you just walking away.
Yep.
I did one like that. One like that. They had this photo shoot, and it was right next to this fountain, and the person you're supposed to kill sat on the chair, and the chair was made out of metal. So it was like you fixed this, like the cameras was plugged up to this plug, and you turn this leak on, and the water comes out. And it like, and it malfunctioned, right, and it shocks you. When it happened, the shit was hilarious. It was like, she was like, take the picture. She was all some old man. I was like, all right, I'll take the picture. And she's like, the thing I love about this game, when that shit happens, everybody just walks away.
Yep.
Nobody gives a shit. Nobody's like, oh my God, get that done. Nobody cares.
Mission is over.
Yeah, mission is over.
So you recommend the game? I've never.
Highly.
I think I've played I don't know which one I played, but I think it was on PlayStation 2 years ago.
Blood Money or Absolute?
I couldn't tell you. I don't remember, but I know I played it before. It was decent back then.
Like why?
It's
why
probably awesome now.
Why did they restart with the number? Because there's way more than 3 Hitman.
Yeah.
Because they rebooted it. When they rebooted it from they started again.
Like Tomb Raider.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Remember when the movies came out? They started doing the movie. That movie, I thought the movie was good. I don't know why the movie was out. It was a Duke Bro move. Yeah, so I don't know. I thought it.
Have they ever remastered Splinter Cell?
No, not yet. It's coming though. They've been hinting at that for a minute, but that's
don't lie to me now. That's one of my favorite games of all time.
Well, that's an Xbox title. So.
I used to
Fisher, bring it.
I used to play when I was younger when that came out. Yes.
Yeah. So having the headset on and then sliding up behind somebody, you can say one thing before you kill.
Oh yeah, you say one thing, I'm like, I got you, bitch.
Your mother panties smell good.
Yo, I used to play that online all the time when I was younger.
What game?
Dude, that game was so Splinter Cell.
Yeah, Spies versus Murder.
But you probably played on Xbox. We probably never played each other. That'd be funny if we did.
No, we didn't.
I used to play it all the time. And my name on there was Crippler because I was snapping those necks.
Yo, I love that game so much because dudes always wanted to be the mercs because they had guns.
Yeah, I love the Spy.
Yeah, the Spy
I loved it.
Best to me.
Yeah, I wanted to snap those dudes' necks.
Well, what was the last one? What was the title of the last one? The Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
I know Double Agent was one of the later ones. That wasn't the last one. Blacklist?
What's it?
No, there was Conviction and there was one after Conviction.
It was one that they was making, and he looked like a hobo. He looked like the dude from
That was Conviction.
The Last of Us. Yeah.
That was Conviction.
And
that didn't come out though.
The one after Chaos Theory.
Yeah, they changed it.
They changed his look, and then it came out. He damn sure did. He looked like Joe.
He looked just like Joe. And I was telling the developer, because we had the developer on the show, and I said, yo, let me ask you a question, because after playing Last of Us 2, a lot of the stuff that they were doing, because remember when they showed you the bringing of that game, he was running through the crowd and he can grab something off the table and hit somebody in the face and then toss the table at him and hide away and do stuff. I said, I've seen that And I said, "Did y'all use that type of thing?" He was like, "No, but now that you're talking about it, it could have been." Like he looked just like Joe,
Just
100%.
Wait a minute.
I love that game too. It
Wait a
was
minute.
cool.
So Michael Ironside stopped doing the voice?
Yeah,
He did in the last one. Was it called Blacklist or shit? I can't remember what it was called, but there was one after Conviction. I have it too. It was good, but Conviction, I played that game so many times. I probably played through it 5 or 6 times. But it seemed like they made it a lot easier. Yeah.
I swear I have that night vision goggle sound stuck in my, like, just burned into my brain.
Yeah, with the 3 lights.
Yeah.
Kind of sound like the Iron Man when he charging up his
yeah.
Yo, I played mostly the Pandora one and the Chaos Theory one because that's where I like the multiplayer the best on those two.
Yeah.
And I got the other ones weren't as good on the multiplayer. They kind of got away from what it was to me. But that multiplayer was one of the best multiplayer games I've ever played.
Hugo
Period.
Stupid. He said, "I wish they reboot Pong."
Yeah.
They actually did, Hugo. They actually did.
Assassin's Creed had a multiplayer on one of them joints. And
Yeah,
it was pretty sick.
Oh, you talking
You
about
hunt each
Unity?
other down.
You talk about Unity?
I think
That
so.
was the
Yeah.
worst, most broken game they ever released, and I'm trying to play it again now on my Series X. I loaded it, I put it inside, but I didn't get a chance to play because I'm playing Battlefront. So I'm playing Battlefront today, right? So I didn't know this is my first time playing. So shut up, though.
You mean Squadron?
Yeah, Squadron.
Okay.
No, Battlefront.
Oh, you playing Battlefront?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
joint when you can have 40 people on each side fighting each other.
Now, did you? I know you went to the heroes mode and used Maul, right?
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do that.
You need to do that.
I know. This is what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So we all land, and I'm part of the rebels, right? So I took this little Oriental girl, Asian girl, and Oriental is a rug. Asian
Fucked her?
Yeah. No, stop it. So I use her, and I didn't know she had her jetpack, right? So I use her jetpack, and I'm flying through there, shooting people. Bow, 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 bow. I tried the little Ewok. That shit ain't work. So I like the Asian girl, right?
Okay, Jerry. I see you, Jerry. You know, I was nice to you today, gave you a compliment, but this is how I get repaid. I see what's going on here. Okay.
What do you mean, boy?
Okay, you know, I was feeling in a nice mood today.
They said, so we fighting. I see Luke is fighting on our side. I'm like, oh shit, Luke Skywalker fighting with us, right? So we shooting, right? So then they said, you hear the music? It's Darth Vader has entered the field. I'm like, oh shit. So, but I'm not on that side. So I'm fighting. I see a red lightsaber. And I see him, but then I notice it's going in Maul's particular fashion. Yeah. So I'm like, I gotta make my way over there. Man, if we didn't lace Maul's ass up, we shot Maul's ass up. We killed him.
The problem with Maul is his defense is not that good. He's all offense.
Oh yeah, he was killing people though. But we got him.
He killing people.
In the building. Yeah. That game is so much fun. 40 on 40 is outrageous. That's a good game.
But you gotta have a jetpack. Like, you got to, because only way to get out of tight spots is to have
fly
a jetpack.
Out of there.
Yeah, you know. But I like it because the heroes, they all have like they made I ain't even gonna front. They made Kylo nice on that motherfucker.
Word.
Kylo is a beast. Yeah, on it. Everybody had, I don't know, I forgot how they did Palpatine on there. On the old one, Palpatine had like a security detail. Like he had the Red Guards with him, and they all got like special weapons and everything. It's like, so you just got to use everybody to your ability. Right. You know, Vader's powerful, he's defensive, but he's slow. You know what I mean? Because, you know, all this, but you just got to, Boba Fett, that Bama, good God. If you know how to use him, they need to put Mando on there. That'd be pretty cool.
Probably in the next one, because they're talking about part 3, and maybe they can get the gunplay better. Because like right now, I don't like how the gunplay is. I think the gunplay needs to be more like Destiny 2. But if they can get the gunplay better, but I'm having a good time. I mean, this stuff is on Game Pass, so you know, I just partake.
I need to re-download my shit and come on there with you.
We having a good time, man.
I know that's right.
So what it is. Oh, shit. Go ahead. CFO.
Yeah.
I got some art prints in.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice with this one painting that I got in. Right, I'm gonna be nice because I wasn't gonna show this one, but Thor saw the other one. So, but
Ooh.
this one,
Slick.
so we all know, you know,
Canvas, baby.
Oh.
authenticity. Yeah, it is there. But
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. There you go.
Yeah.
Look like
Wow.
XM.
yeah,
That's nice.
Wow. That's nice,
yeah.
huh?
So,
Where did you get it from? Acme, right? Or
no, I ordered it from eBay.
Right.
Yeah, so
because I think I couldn't find that in Acme. I always look at Acme for Star Wars prints.
So the other one I got done because we was all talking this week and it was like, yo, Michael's had a sale. Yeah, that's bogus.
I had a bad feeling about that.
Yeah, they do have sales, but you just got to know how to navigate them and stuff like that. And I had this one guy that was working with me, so I took an art print that I purchased, and we got it done up really nice. So when I do the unboxing, y'all gonna see exactly that art print. But this one came in, that oil painting is so nice. So I was just like, I gotta show it. But yeah, that's going to
That was nice. Huh? Are you gonna? That was already framed.
Yes.
That was framed, right? Okay.
Yeah. The other one I had to do came rolled up. I know so and I saw you how you have to lay it out and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
when I went to the guy, he had the little sandbags and he was very nice with it, and put it out and stuff like that. And then we got the framing and then we got the borders and went through all the colors and stuff like that. So it came up to 150 to frame it, and it looks really, really good. We put the masterpiece acrylic so you don't get the sheen off of it. Yeah, so I know. So
Yeah. Actually, for me, it's the Star Wars pieces that I find it very hard to look for or find because they're. I mean, it's not that they're not. There's not a lot, but I'm more specific to the Star Wars. Like, I really want that they look nice. So
yeah.
I have some like I think I've shown you guys this.
Oh,
before.
that's tight.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then this guy's so it's missing one here. So it's I want the trilogy. There.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm very specific because I mean they're very nice pieces and they're the things that I kind of grew up the Star Wars. So
Right.
I never before maybe Vader doesn't know this, but I collect Star Wars. I have a complete line of Star Wars before.
Oh no, I ain't know that, bro.
Yeah, and then I kind of sold them because they're getting too many, and all the light ups. That's what I really love. Like when you turn it on and all the lightsabers light up. Well,
Yeah.
that looks very beautiful.
Yeah, that's what's up. See, that's why I don't want to get into like the creatures really don't do nothing for me. That's why I don't need no rancors and all that kind of stuff. So especially with them, it's just so much stuff.
Yeah.
And you're going through like 3 eras of stuff, man. It's like,
Exactly.
there's just so many characters. Just unless you live in literally a freaking, got unlimited space, it's just hard to buy all that shit. So I just keep it to the Sith. Yeah.
Or what's on your Star Wars wish list right now that you don't got?
Actually, man, I mean, I'm pretty much honing it. A lot of stuff is being made, The really the last one is Vader in the meditation chamber, which might be getting done at some point, But everything else, the guards about to come and Palpatine, I'm finally gonna get, and a lot of the stuff I've been wanting is coming out. Like these fan art people are making it happen. So so finally that's pretty cool. So the end is in sight. So to speak.
That's what I said.
There is no escape.
No, I mean, after
Unlimited statues.
Unlimited statues,
Yeah, I got something that's testing my faith right now. Something that's actually testing the shit out of my faith right now. But it's gonna get done, and this is actually teaching me that I should have purchased when I had the chance. All you guys out there, I'm gonna give you a little grain of advice. If you saw something that caught your eye that first time, and the price was that price, and you saw it, and you was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna spend $3,000." Do that 3,000 then, because you're gonna pay double the next time it comes around. Trust me when I tell you this.
Yep.
Do the 3,000 then. Because I was like, oh, I'm not paying 3,000.
I mean that's true. Like I felt like that with the custom Franco Surfer that came out you know a few years ago now. That's you know like you know whatever the fuck it is now 7,000 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Like that's how I felt. Like I was like, oh, 3,000. I'm not spending that flipper price. Now, you know, now it's even worse, untouchable. Now I will never pay it now. There's a lot of nice surfers now too, so it's got some competition, but that one still holds pretty damn strong.
Yeah, and I'm in a situation right now. I'm in a bind, so I thought it. You know, I thought it over. I sat there and I thought about it, and I had the statues there, right? And I said, well, I know the prices of this statues, and I can let it go at this price. And I had an epiphany. I asked myself this question: if somebody came right now to give me what I wanted, would I get rid of those statues for it? And I said, hell yeah, without a thought. So then, what you holding it on for? What you hold on to it for? Let them go.
Yeah.
And then when I put them up, I know people were looking like, oh, he put up 2 posts. Oh my God, what's happening here? let me dig through his stuff. So, you know, there's a lot of people hitting, and I'd rather some, because one dude, he's a weird dude. Every time I put a post of multiple statues, he's like, how much that whole lot costs? I'm like, what? All of them? So he's like, yeah, how much the lot costs? And each post, he hit the same thing. So one post I said 7,000, the other post I put 5,000, right? And it's not 7,000 flat, it's like 7,600 and some change. And other it's 5,200 and some change, something like that. So he's like, oh, okay, how much is this statue? Okay, now we talking cents, right? Good. This is it. And then, you know, stuff start to sell. Then little by little, they start coming off the board. So, and I notice now, when you don't put prices up, people buy more than when you do put prices. Because when you put prices up, they come in the door talking about, can I get a deal? How about this price? No, man, this is not the price. We ain't gonna do that. Somebody said the Spider-Man $20.99. He's like, how much you selling that for? I said 11. Oh, we're way off on price. I said, no, you are. You are off on price.
Wrong, bitch.
My price is 11.
Hey, you ever want to get rid of that Moon Knight?
Yeah, somebody else will buy it. Easy. Greg knows.
I am one of those usually.
Exactly.
Hey, King, Ed say if you want to get rid of Moon Knight, hit him up.
Oh, hell no. That's okay. Hey, all that's being sold is Sideshow shit. all that XM that you see, that's not going no place. These guys are staying here, and I'm only getting rid of Sideshow stuff to get more XM. So
David has come to the dark side with me.
yo, for real, literally, for real. The level of quality, and you know when you unpack it. First of all, it comes with the packing. I don't care what nobody say, because I had the problem, and everybody knows who's in our chat. When the water main broke inside the storage house, my heart sank. Now XM sends their packaging with that stupid art box. If they invested in a better box, you know, it wouldn't be no destroyed boxes. The only thing that was destroyed was 2 boxes, and it was a custom that I actually was selling, which I my heart sank to my pants because the trade was in jeopardy. But better shipping boxes, better statue, less breakage will get to you, you know, when you get to these statues. And also the quality on XM is better. I don't care what anybody say, the quality on XM statues is better than Sideshow statues. And maybe that's not all across the board. Maybe you can pick out 1 or 2 statues that you could be like, oh no, this quality is better. But then that's 1 or 2 out of hundreds. All right. So it's all about the value, the quality, and who you feel comfortable with. I really feel comfortable with the way that they do their statues, the way they present their statues. It just seems like more fine dining opposed to 5,000 pieces of one statue that devalues your statue, and you go to sell your statue and somebody wants to give you $200 after you done paid $500 for a statue. That holds no value. So that's not a good investment. That's a piss poor investment. That's like going to buy a Yugo and you know, you should have just brought a BMW and you can get your money back on your investment, you know? So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I just like XM better in general. I mean, I think I'm about 30 in on XM in total. I think it's about 30, and I've yet to have a breakage No breakage, nothing. Not even like a little nothing. No
That's good.
breakages.
That's
I
good.
wish.
I love it. Their packaging is phenomenal. There's just everything about it. Like you said, I love them for just, they make more dynamic statues for me, which is what I collect and what I like. They just fit my collecting style perfectly, and I feel like they're more innovative than Sideshow to me personally. I mean, you got Hulkbuster. That's one of the best statues ever made. Period. I don't care what anyone says. You got Batman Sanity, which is phenomenal. You got the X-Men versus Sentinel piece, which is phenomenal. The Batman Shogun, Hulk transformation. I mean, you got groundbreaking pieces that are just phenomenal. That's been done by them. Sideshow, they have nice statues, but I don't feel like they really, really go out of the box too much. You know what I mean? XM, I feel like is really.
Yeah.
I feel like XM really goes to another level to me.
I think they go in on the base and the statue.
Yeah. Yeah.
We said.
I think Sideshow pushes the boundary more than XM. I mean, XM you got your example. Yeah, the XM Hulkbuster. I think that's that's not the norm for XM. I think that's the example. But with Sideshow, I mean, you got that Rogue is crazy engineering. I haven't.
Oh yeah, I have that Rogue. That Rogue is phenomenal. That's a great Rogue. That was some great engineering too.
Oh, I like Batman statue collector. What's up, man? I was just watching something that he did the other day.
What'd you say I did?
Storm? Did you get the XM Storm?
No, I'm getting it.
I have it.
No, Rodney. It seemed like Rodney had a piece from XM that got broke or something.
Oh yeah, my XM Ivy was a nightmare. So yeah, and some of it had to do with the reseller, but we ain't getting into that. But yeah, it was a nightmare. I wish I had that experience of no issues with XM pieces.
I honestly have had none, and it's not just me saying that because I have 30 XMs. I'm being truthfully honest. I've never had a breakage with it.
I definitely believe you. I've had 3, and that Ivy was probably my worst experience. And most of it, again, a lot of it is because of who I did the reselling with. So,
what's up with your Predator?
So this, I'm waiting on Sideshow, waiting to get an email back from them. They emailed me, and I sent pictures of the hair, and I'm waiting to hear back. So,
sorry, Edwin. Yes, the XM Transformers deserve some love too. Those are really phenomenal too. I forgot about those because you're right. You're right.
I mean, I know they're robots, but like they're really,
Listen, I got the Prime 1 ones, and somebody put down there if I'm going to do 1/3 scale. I only have two or three 1/3 scale statues that I have that are Prime 1 stuff. I won't get into that because those are space eaters, brother. Those are space eaters.
Yeah.
I went to Junior House, man. Beautiful stuff, but space eaters. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just
I only buy a few. They're huge. You don't really realize it when you look at it in pictures and stuff, but it's a lot of space. It is. Oh, you know what's shipping soon? The Justice League versus Darkseid Dial from XM.
That's gonna be crazy.
Another I would say innovative piece. That one I have coming in.
That's gonna be absolutely.
You got a space for that one already?
I have a space for that. I saved a spot for that one. That one's not going in the. That's not staying in no box. I'm running out of space, but that's not one of them.
This is your cute.
Look at Jack shaking his head. I gotta tell people to each their own. Listen, just because I said I like a certain quality, it's just my opinion of it. You have people that love Sideshow stuff, and God bless. I do have some pieces that's coming from Sideshow, and I'm gonna tell you right now, none of my Sideshow Hulks are going anyplace. But when that Sideshow Hulk versus Hulkbuster come out, I'm on that.
I want that too.
There's the Spider-Man, the one where he's bent over with the symbiote suit. that's already on pre-order. That Wolverine with the brown suit, I just wanted to complete a diorama that I have going on. So it's some pieces that I do want from them, but I don't want the majority of my collection to be that. So when you go into my main room is going to tell you a story, and I want the story to be majority of XM. You understand? That's just about, where I would like the quality to be.
Yeah, the symbiote Spider-Man I like a lot from Sideshow. I didn't order it only because I'm waiting to see what XM throws out because I know it's probably going to be a little more dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to wait for that one. But I do like the Sideshow. If XM doesn't beat the Sideshow one for me personally, I'm probably going to get the Sideshow one. The Sideshow one is really, really, really good.
In the simplicity, you see the strength. Like that,
Yeah.
I thought the hands were done masterfully. With the web shooter at the back, and then you saw the little bulge at the end of it. I mean, I hope the production piece looks as good as the I guess the mock-up. So when they actually go into production, I hope it holds that same form, and I don't have to cancel the pre-order. But that's what I want. That and a Daniel Bell Silver Surfer, and I'm good.
When it comes to Sideshow and production versus prototype, usually it's the paint job that's the big difference. If there is a difference, the sculpt is usually, at least from what I've seen, the sculpt is always on point pretty much.
Okay.
I can think of a few. Like I like that Daniel Bell Daredevil better than XM's Daredevil, even though that's an older piece.
Oh yeah,
I
XM Daredevil.
definitely like
What about the Iron Studio Daredevil versus that?
Iron
That's
Studios.
a closer one.
Iron Studios beats them all to me.
I like the body on
That's
Daniel
close.
Bell. I like the Sideshow, but like the base, I think on Iron Studios is better.
Right.
But I like the actual body sculpt on the Sideshow one, and also I definitely like the Gambit Sideshow one better, way better than I like the XM one.
I like the Sideshow Punisher better than the XM Punisher.
Which one? The one on Bite?
The one on Bite.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I do.
No, listen.
Wait. What'd you say? Say that again.
Sideshow Electra is so much better.
I like this Punisher more than the XM Punisher on
Electra
Bite.
too.
But you're talking about older pieces versus newer pieces.
But
I mean,
No,
talking-
Jerry, not you. I'm talking about
Daredevil and Electro are like 2
He's
years
talking about Electra. He's talking about Electra.
Yeah.
And that Electra piece was an old porcelain piece, man. Old porcelain piece from somebody that was probably putting it
Well,
together.
then their weak ass better make another one.
I think they're gonna do so, Jerry. Because after seeing the Iron Studios Daredevil, if I needed a Daredevil, that would probably be the only Daredevil I would go after at this point. Put a little light behind it to go through that the stained glass window. I thought it was perfection when I looked at it, and I like the Sideshow's Daredevil, but the edition size is ridiculous. No
All
value.
three of
I
the
think the
Sideshow
Iron
Deadpool
Studios one's
one,
shipping
yeah,
soon.
Studios
I
Deadpool.
gotta check.
Yeah.
we said
All three of the Sideshow Deadpools are killing the XM Studios Deadpool.
yeah, that one. I think the Heat Seeker, the one where he's holding the chicken, and then this new one that's coming out.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. I don't like the XM Deadpool. I didn't get it.
They went
The one
wacky.
with the pony.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I didn't like. I got the Franco Deadpool recently.
Yeah, they went wacky.
I like that one a lot.
I think that XM Deadpool like has so many designs over the years that
Mhm.
I don't know if it was like because when I see it like 2019 Comic Con, that was like 3 years in the making, and I think how many designs that came already. There were even like other. I prefer the design where he was just standing,
Mhm.
like he was like all with the weapons and standing, and then it ended up with that pony. It's kind of cool with regards to the design, that the dynamics of the design, but I kind of prefer even the Sideshow new one. I kind of prefer that one also.
You talking about the one with him on the scooter, right?
Yeah, on the scooter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people are gonna be blown away by that statue when they get it in hand. I really do.
Yeah. I mean, I won't have it, but it'll definitely be something that's nice. I wasn't getting the XM Deadpool anyway. To be honest with you, I think Deadpool for me has to be fighting like someone, like the one with him versus Wolverine. I saw that statue. I think I saw it with Half-Ass. I saw his review, and he had Wolverine was holding Deadpool up on the claws.
Yeah, he got the
I
gun.
thought that statue, and then he had his head biting his ankle. I thought that statue was phenomenal. It was
I really hope
great looking.
Sideshow they do their 1/5 versus line. I really hope they do a Deadpool versus Spider-Man at some point, or versus Wolverine at some point.
Yeah, but they
That
joints
makes
don't
it
have no blood.
The-
That's
the
why you
Dead-
got to go to custom.
The Deadpool and Wolverine would sell.
Mhm.
That would definitely sell if they did that.
I don't know.
I
Joe,
mean, they'd probably get me. They're gonna get me on that Hulkbuster and Hulk probably.
Yeah.
It looks pretty damn good from what we've seen so far, which isn't much yet, just the outline. But you know,
I'm
from
all
what
the
I've
way
seen, it
in
looks
live.
good.
I'm all the way in live.
I don't know, Joe. I kind of like the XM Black Widow.
I like the XM.
head sculpt leaves a little to be desired, but
There was this custom head
I
sculpt
like-
for that is
yeah.
phenomenal. That I think only like 5 were made, or even less. That is awesome looking. Awesome looking.
Oh, you talk about, and I like the Hulk versus Wolverine, but there's a custom Maestro head, and I've been trying to talk to the dude. Well, one of the dudes hit me up and sent
I
me.
think
the
I
guy
seen
who
that a
made it,
while ago.
right? And I'm
Oh, wow.
trying to get that custom Maestro head. It's like 250, something like that.
That's not bad though. That's not a bad
Yeah, I'm
price
looking
for
on that
That's good.
X-23, man.
That would be
I was so
cool.
disappointed with that statue because they got her in the costume I wanted, but that statue was just so bad. But they got her in the right costume. But
You
Yeah,
talking about
it's
the
just
XM Black Widow?
X-23.
Oh, X23.
I was talking about.
I want the X23 XM Studio. Oh man,
you want the XM X23?
yes.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
I don't know
I like-
about that one.
See, I like the costume and I like the face.
See, I didn't like any of it,
The
Yeah, I don't
costume
like
is on point.
which is
Costume, that's the costume I hope Sideshow did, but they didn't.
See, it's just little things like little comic book covers that I like.
He trying you trying to get me shot on. I can't.
Interesting question.
Jerry, you got it.
Oh,
Wait, whoa.
is that the one for Hulk? That's not for Hulk versus Wolverine, is
Put
it?
it up again, Jerry.
Where you get that head from? What the hell is that head from?
This is for the Sideshow.
Yeah, for the Sideshow Hulk versus Wolverine, right?
No, for the Sideshow PF.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I didn't know there was one for Hulk versus Wolverine.
Yeah, this dude did it. It looks very nice.
It's new.
No, it was just you know how sometimes you post in your pictures and then somebody that you added and like, oh, I got something like that. This is cool. I heard you like the Hulk, and I was like, you motherfucker, how you get that?
my favorite.
I got a second with Jamie said in the chat. I got no brand loyalty. I pledge of allegiance to the hotness. That's all I got.
God
No,
bless.
I mean that's what I do. I mean, I'll buy whatever I like. It doesn't matter what company, but it just happens to be that XM is the company usually for me. You know, that's just what I like.
And see, and I got a thing that I'm going for. See, it's a lot of times is I'm not trying to. The way you shop is going to reflect, right? So if you're shopping all half-ass all over the place, when you go to look at your displays, it's going to look half-ass and all over the place. I have been privy to see some guys stuff that looks phenomenal that inspire me, like Mojo stuff inspires me. Junior stuff inspires me. And I'm sorry if I'm not saying a lot of you guys Christian stuff, they inspire me. The lighting, you see Barber stuff with Hami, that stuff inspires me, right? So when you have to have a unified view on things, certain things definitely go together. Now, as far as XM go, those art prints, I got a wall over there that stretches a good amount of stretch. I can put all the prints there and then have the lights come down on it. And I saw that in a Hong Kong store. I think it's Hong Kong Toys that has that on the wall. And I thought it was beautiful how they did it. I don't want my art prints in a box. I want to put my art prints out and I want it to be seen. So when somebody who doesn't really care about my statues comes downstairs, but they like art, they look at the art prints like, yo, that's legit right there. Oh, look at the statue. That's the statue that art print was about. Oh, okay. So I want when you come downstairs, you be wowed by the art stuff, you know, and the lights and the stuff goes on. I don't know.
Muhammad and Barbie by far have the best statue room that I've seen, in my opinion. That floating shelf they got under the TV, that's fucking awesome.
It's nice. It's nice. Boy.
David, I do wish XM would let the artist sign their art prints. That would be amazing.
Yeah. And the price of those art prints will go straight through the roof. Yo, they put that right there. Can't sell XM and stuff to devalue that part right there.
Actually, you can do that when I think normally during Comic Con, and then let's say the designers are in the Comic Con, and then they normally stay in their pieces. You can actually bring them and then let the guy sign the art prints.
Hell yeah.
That would be very amazing, and you display it in your wall.
Do they tell you who? Do they tell you who did the art print?
Not necessarily the art print, but the design of the piece itself. So for each piece, the sculptors are there. Some of the designers are there, so you can ask them. You can't even talk to them actually.
Like, yo, listen, I want to.
But probably the 3D artist probably didn't do the art print, right?
The art print, yeah, maybe. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, paper towels. Yo.
No comment.
No comment. Oh, fuck, man.
I just want to stay away from that whole custom trap. I'm in a lot of custom groups, man. I'm not gonna front. Zion Art, he got me sold. He already knows that whole Gods of Egypt line. I'm already lit. I'm like, he put my name in the group already because he already knew he was talking to me. So he was like, who's interested inside to Horus? My name was already in the group. And I was just like, yeah, I concur with that. David does want that. And Ra, and I think I want Osiris, and whoever else he comes up with during that, because I think his pieces are getting better. But I'm sending it to the statue doctor, and I'm going to put jade on the parts that are green. I'm going to have him, put some jade in there and put some jewels on them. I know it can shine a little bit better. But that's if, people put more money in and actually show that they're interested in it. A lot of those things can happen. But if they fear they're not going to sell the pieces and stuff like that, you're just going to get what you're going to get. So,
hey, Thor, I misspoke. I am just paid the shipping on She-Hulk. So,
nah, hey, hold on.
Yeah, you should have saw his face because he looked at his. Oh,
yeah, like I missed the message. So, yeah. But it still don't come out until.
That's breaking news, people. I mean, a
paper towels to get some love tonight.
I mean, a live unboxing coming very. Actually, I think him and Rome gonna unbox.
Yeah, Rome getting it too.
Yeah,
there you go.
So gonna be a double live unboxing on that one. That's what's up.
Let's try the roll away.
I got pictures of it tonight. You'll see it. Yeah. That's one, actually. I was ready to break my rule for that one because I always had a thing with She-Hulk, but I always thought She-Hulk was.
Yeah.
You'd like her to manhandle you a little bit?
I know you probably crush your head with them thighs, but it's okay.
Like
I'm not even a huge She-Hulk fan. I just love that
pose.
The choice they made. Yeah, the pose they picked.
You always like that poster. That poster the way they got it from. Always, you try to buy that Joker now, you're gonna be paying some cake.
Oh really? You can't even find it on eBay.
You can find it, but they want like $300 for it.
Damn.
Yo, Rodney, that post. Remember that Punisher poster I used to have with next to the graffiti? Oh, $250. The McFarlane one with the Hulk and the ones I used to have in my room. Oh, yeah, was expensive as hell.
Reflection. Are you serious?
$200.
Yep.
Damn.
The Spider-Man one with the webs and shit behind them, $150. Those two were McFarlane. I forgot who drew that Punisher one.
Yeah, I got a smaller version of that.
Yeah, they want some money for all that shit.
Yeah, okay.
They want some money for all that.
I was talking to Thor about art print selling the other day. I'm like, that's a business. That's a damn business. After I spend it came out to $400 with the shipping on that art print.
Paper towel.
And I text him and I'm like, does it come with a frame? Yo, and I know his no that he sent back was condescending.
Yeah, see, they need to be doing paper towels. Somebody explain to me, what is this deal with Bernie Sanders? I don't get it. It's just, like, see, I'm like, what is so funny about this shit? You know, I don't understand.
Those memes of
Yeah,
him with the mask.
What is the, like, everybody is dying laughing over this shit. I'm like, well, what? The man just sitting there. He was cold. He's old man.
Is it a new picture or like an old picture?
No, it was from the inauguration. And he was sitting there with his legs crossed. And he's, and
they put him in funny scenarios.
Yeah, they put him like everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck is so funny?
I don't know.
My favorite one is him giving somebody an arm bar.
That one. Like UFC arm bar, yes.
Yeah, I love that one. But most of them, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. I mean, maybe I was missing something. I just want to know. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Then it's almost picture time. I'll be right back.
Picture time.
So Rodney, what's up with Punisher what's up with Predator trying to kill your Punisher? What's going on over? He's about to spear him.
Actually, he's aimed towards me, so I'm scared. No, this is a temporary spot. I never did go by the shelf to put in the other room to put him on. So I've been procrastinating, so he's sitting right there for now.
Do you have a plan? Is he gonna get another statue to go with him? A companion piece?
I don't really like most of the alien statues. I don't see me getting the alien statue, so he's probably gonna be.
That is a good pose though to pair with one if you find the one you like.
Commando statue.
The who statue?
Commando. Don't they have an Arnold Schwarzenegger Commando statue?
Yeah, from the old Predator. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I ain't going looking for that. I don't even like that statue. Like, and this is from the comic Predator. See, having one statue, like one, it doesn't bother me. I don't need to get something to go with it. I got it because
maybe the city one, the one with the Hulk, like,
dude.
That one.
The one that comes with the extra base with the body skin, I love it, but I'm not paying that kind of money for it.
It was like 4,000, right? Something like that.
Is it that much? I know it's
no. Not on the aftermarket.
Which one's 4,000?
The one with the body, the Predator that comes with the body.
I think
the Wolf Predator.
The one that comes with the whole.
I think that's outdated now, though. I mean, I feel like the Prime ones are way better. Well, that's the Sideshow one we're talking about, right? The Sideshow one.
No, he's talking about the Prime one.
That's Prime one. It comes with a whole skin body.
Yeah, because
that one. Oh yeah, I thought about buying that one.
I think the body base is like 700, and so the Predator, what's that? Probably 13 or 14.
14. I ordered that one.
So like 21 or 22 if you get them both.
I wouldn't have minded just one Predator and one alien statue, just something different.
The only alien statues I've liked have been the Sideshow dioramas, where it's the scene with the egg.
I like those too. Those are nice. Yeah. I think there's a Prime one I like.
What's that? That helmet light up?
Yeah, the eyes light up, and then his laser cannon on the side lights up too.
Yo, ATV, that's right. That did happen. Now, the reason why that happened is because of that red bastard right there. All right, let me tell you something. He got in here. He could not be the biggest person in this house. He could not be the biggest Hulk. So, I'm sorry, but I had to go pull a trigger on this big dude right here to keep him in line. He's out of control right there. So, no, I wasn't going to have him next to my Hulk transformation, intimidating my Hulk transformation.
So what do you think? What do you think that Red Hulk is? 1.35?
I don't know, man, but he big as hell.
And that's crazy because they shrunk him down, didn't they?
Yeah, they shrunk him down, but he's still huge because the Hulk transformation looks small, and that's not a small statue.
Yeah. Yo, he would have been this size if they would have left him how they had him.
Yeah.
He would have been his size.
I think even bigger, David. I
Dear
think even
God.
bigger.
Did you see
The-
the line? Because they have it
Yeah.
in XM Studios.
Yeah,
The
I think it
prototype.
was the 2018 Comic Con. It was big, like almost half scale, like really big. I think it was 1/3 scale, but since it's Hulk, he's
Yeah.
really big. Yeah,
Jeez.
but I've got a feeling Mario doesn't care. He's gonna kill them all there.
Check him out, check him
Getting
out.
that fireball already.
He already killed Zelda. Zelda's dead behind that box.
He's like moving behind you.
Yeah,
He dances when y'all not watching.
You need to install some cameras down there, Jack.
It is. And then he
See
always
if he
goes
moves
and
at night.
He blocks it. You see a little glove. Go, shut up. He run around.
Well,
Chucky looked friendly.
Very ridiculous.
I think it's time to fire up the pictures.
Pictures.
Yeah, we got some stuff I'm very excited about that is finally
Okay.
coming to. So, let's do that.
Black
So,
Superman?
yeah, I think this is supposed to be Val Zod, I believe.
Who's doing this?
Just
XM.
watch
It's the teaser. It's the teaser
Oh,
from XM.
XM's actually doing this? Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's 1/6 or 1/4. I'm guessing it's 1/6. You know,
Zod from the comic.
this is an alternate universe.
Yeah, from Earth 2.
Yeah, from he's younger. He's a black guy, and yeah, he's from
If they do that whole line, that line is crazy. I was just watching that comic book.
So, and then this got all the Star Wars fans excited. This XM, everybody thinks this is Darth Vader. So, you know, they got hype off of that because the base and everything does look good. You know what we see of it.
Yeah,
So,
XM is coming.
that'll be interesting to see.
yeah,
They've been here.
I did drop
they've been here.
dropped out of the custom one, but we'll see.
So, King, this was for you. They finally put out the production pictures of this.
I already got that coming. It's coming on Monday. They said
I know.
I love the pose so much. I hate the legs though.
Yeah, me too.
And the I like the second portrait though.
Yeah.
This looks
I hate
cool.
the lightsaber.
I feel like he's one of the coolest Star Wars villains that there are. He looks he's just cool.
Thank you.
Nobody said he wasn't.
I was just saying, you know, I'm not biased at all with it. You know, I'm just, figure I'd give my thoughts.
I'm gonna display him.
Long too soon.
I'm gonna
If this
display him with the
was-
long tooth crown.
if this Mythos was 1/4 scale, I would have gone back to Star Wars stages.
Yeah, he's 1/5.
Yeah,
They
Gone too
I
soon.
still don't like how they doing the lightsabers with that.
Yeah, with
yeah.
that. With
Yeah,
the
because
burst.
nobody's saber except for like Kylo does that shit.
Yeah.
That's my only beef with it.
Yeah. So I mean, but I mean, it looks great. I don't. Maybe down the road one day I might get it, but I don't really need it now.
Oh, I saw that chicken leg one. They want big bucks for
I
chicken
told you,
legs.
didn't I tell you?
Big bucks for chicken legs, boy.
Yeah, they want some cake.
Yeah, $2,000 for chicken legs. Come on,
Yeah.
with yourself, man.
Get somebody that makes some pants for him to cover up the robot legs.
That was a PF though, isn't it?
PF. Yeah, that's a PF.
Yeah, that's a PF. That's an older one.
What's the story with the longhorns?
They
When
grow like nails.
When they found him, after he got his leg and stuff cut off, his so he hadn't maintained himself. These horns they grow, so I guess they got to file him down or whatever. So when they found him, his horns looked like that.
It's like a barbershop.
Yeah,
They gotta go to the horn barbershop.
Yeah,
Spider leg.
but you can tell that this is just like the old ones, like it's embroidered, like it's
Yeah.
not just painted on.
Yeah.
So that's cool. It's a really nice.
I saw a dude do an unboxing of it.
Yeah, I don't like that how they did the
I
saber.
don't like the chicken leg saber. Chicken leg saber sucks.
Oh yeah, I think that one was when he had like pieced together a saber,
Yeah.
and just to to have it till he
And I like that little waistband because they show that he got cut in half there.
Yeah.
All
You
y'all
think
have
that chicken legs?
watch Clone Wars. You guys need to watch Clone Wars. That shit.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching it now.
Yeah, I saw it.
Here's the box.
Still don't like the robot.
And here you go is in-hand pictures of the Prime 1.
Magneto Joker.
Yeah, man.
Got her face is crazy. Boy.
Yeah, I think most of these Jokers look good.
It do look like
I
Magneto.
can't believe how many of these they've been doing.
That
Is
hand.
there really that big of a market for him?
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
apparently all
Crazy.
these damn statues they make.
Yeah, everybody's doing a version of them.
I know it's crazy to
Movie
me. I
made $1
really
billion.
did not. I could
Warner
get away with
Brothers.
never watching that movie again and be perfectly happy.
The only R-rated movie to ever make $1 billion at the box office.
Warner Brother wants to get as much bucks as they can. Well,
Yeah.
AT&T
Yeah.
is already. You know that Warner Brothers already sold. Oh, that's a good bottom though.
Wow.
That's
I
a
didn't
good
know
bottom.
that.
So don't freak out when you see this. This is
Look at
a
the ES on it though.
Yeah, it's very high.
Yo.
is it 26,000?
Damn, Blitzway, get that money.
No, it gotta be that's 2,600.
Yeah, it's 26.
2,600, yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say.
26,000.
Like, oh, well, what is this right here? That's an S.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this next one is a don't freak out. It's an alternate reality. Captain America. It's Earth X Captain America.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
What?
Jerry. That's Jerry on steroids.
The Rock.
I thought it kind of like the Rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jerry knows about Earth X, and Earth X is one of Alex Ross's best books. I love that Earth X book.
Kurt Angle with the shield.
Yeah.
His physique looks eerily similar to mine.
Hey, yo, you're killing me right now. Who is doing this right here?
We missed you last week, Big D.
Man, they stole that Rock portrait for real. Is this how
No, this came out way before the Rock.
But I mean, this is how his face looks?
This is how he looks.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
exactly how he looks.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
my
He has,
God.
he has the A carved into his head.
I mean, it literally looks just like him. Like Google Earth X, and you'll see.
Wow.
That shield looks amazing.
This is equivalent to the Kingdom Come of DC.
Yes. That's when they wanted him to do something like Kingdom Come. It didn't get as good traction
Mm-mm.
as Kingdom
Yeah.
Come.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Which surprised me that somebody felt the need to make these.
But Kingdom Come, the reason why I got so much traction because of Mangog
Mm-hmm.
killing people. Superman was scared.
Yeah, old ass Superman.
So you got concept for Mysterio. My bad, Magneto. Y'all got the same Magneto.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I
nice.
like it
That's
with the
pretty-
eyes, with the triangle.
Can they do see-through resin with a little smoke effect and stuff?
Damn,
This is a custom?
Yeah,
I've never seen this
Oh.
before.
interesting.
got a Hawkman coming up too. That I think the same people making it. And our weekly now it's not Venom anymore. It's our weekly Miles Morales pictures.
That's
Dude,
better than
so
Venom.
every group is like feels like it's doing him.
Yeah,
I'd rather see this for a while over Venom.
And Venom, right?
Yeah. This is at least a refreshing change until we get tired of him.
It's gonna happen soon, I'm sure.
I like that they're keeping him as a kid type feel.
This is a cool idea. I like this one.
This one's pretty cool.
Why he got to do graffiti though? Type of that racism face is crazy. And option two.
Yo, he looks he looks psycho in head number 2.
Some of that fried chicken you jive turkey.
Oh,
Nah,
Yo, why is his eyes like that?
Nah, it's not
does
it.
the street light up?
Yeah, dude.
Yo, he looks like he's about to jump on some innocent bystander and have his way with them.
He's a creeper.
Yeah, he got a real pervy look.
Yo,
Yeah.
he's about to go to town on somebody.
He creeping hard.
Put these webs on you.
I feel like he need like the Mac.
Yeah, I could shoot these webs real good.
You gotta fix that face.
And you got the Nature Boy,
Wow.
Franco Carlissimo with his creature line.
What's going on? Is that his little wang popping up?
I believe this is called the General. I think.
Somebody got to talk to Colissimo. What's going on? What's happening?
Listen,
Yo,
Greg,
there's a whole-
Alien.
I think you're gonna say this statue stole your physique.
Look like an alien.
I don't know about. I don't know.
He said that's your physique.
Well, no, well, he was.
Yo.
Oh, left
Uh,
him Facebook on that one.
Damn.
I mean, that guy, that dude's alien has a small wiener. I can't be associated with that.
I think it's more of a thorax than a wiener, you know,
Whatever helps.
Yeah.
you
like
sleep.
insects kind of thing. You know?
You know, I see a wiener.
I see a wiener.
Hey, real talk though, that Carlissimo's got a hell of a creative mind though, doesn't he? That's great.
Nah, he's awesome. I have so many of his statues.
You knew this was coming. Star Wars guy doing a Mando Luke.
Hmm.
Yeah, hopefully the CGI face is better.
At least the eyes don't have to move on this.
I know, right?
Oh wow!
This is the Queen Studios bust from.
Damn.
Yo, you already know Queen Studio when you see they work. From now on, you just know real life.
Damn.
I just don't want to be brushing nobody's head though. I'm sorry.
I don't understand how they got away with decapitating somebody and selling their head as a statue.
I don't know. I'm not down with these busts of real people. It's weird to me.
Yeah, that's,
Man,
that's too real. That's too funny.
That looks great though.
No, don't get me wrong. It looks great. It's just to have a real person. It's just.
I mean, she's a leader. She's a robot. She'll be all right.
It's weird.
I mean,
don't
she
know.
was,
It's weird for me. I know a lot of people are into it. It's just for me. It's
CGI,
weird.
right? What's
She was CGI.
I mean, that should make you feel a little bit better.
It looks crazy. It looks really good though. I mean,
If I'm gonna spend that kind of money, I mean, I need to be able to like fuck her mouth or something. I don't.
Wait a minute.
Big D, you had a lot of pent up energy inside. Man.
I don't know. I know. I don't know. If you're gonna go all out and go life size with like a real person almost, I mean, you might as well go all in. You know what I'm saying?
Comes out then, huh?
Now we know why. Yeah.
That confirms that.
So this is the paint up of that Dark Knight Returns piece we saw not too long ago.
That's cool.
So
That's a good portrait.
yeah. And then this is already sold out, but I figured we show it anyway.
Wasn't that $7,000?
Something like that, yeah.
What?
Yeah, somebody hit me up and was like, "Yo, King, you need to get this statue, man."
Get
$6,000.
the-
And I think it was only 100 of them.
This is sick.
It was real
$7
small.
grand, and they couldn't even include the other arm.
This is
That's a bit
this is
10,000.
awesome looking though.
Yes, it's in game.
Is it really? Wait, 7,000 or is it a little less?
It was a lot. It was. They wanted some cake for this one.
What's the scale? You know?
I believe it's
Isn't it
life
one?
size.
Isn't it one? Yeah, I think it's life.
Yeah, life size,
Wow.
which is big.
Yeah.
He is 6'7".
He's taller than that.
No, he's 7'8". Sorry.
Yeah, I'm about to say he's bigger than
In the movies,
Yeah, he's
Vader is
7'8".
6'8", and he's way bigger than fucking.
No, he's 7'8", right?
Yeah,
This bus is supposed to be life size.
yeah.
Shit.
Could you
So
imagine?
that's probably like 3 boxes right there.
Chat says it's $6,400.
Yeah. $7,000. Now imagine
60.
it shipped to you.
that's crazy.
Is this the direction we're going from now on?
Not me.
I'm glad I'm almost done.
Yeah,
It's damn cool, but I mean,
no, it's
you know,
I mean it's phenomenal. Don't get it.
yeah,
Don't get
that's a lot of that's a lot of cash for just
It's
a
phenomenal, but it
bust.
seems unfinished without that other arm. Not only having the one arm
That
was roped off to me.
I don't know. That doesn't bother me. The one arm. That one arm doesn't bother me.
Here,
If he has the
here you go.
he has to pay
64.50.
rent in your house.
That is insane.
64.50 deposit, $1,800, 99
That's right.
pieces. ES
There's only 100 pieces.
Fuck that.
delivery. Q1 of 2022.
I mean, I guess for the size that you're getting, the price isn't. I guess it's not. I mean, what does life size statues go for
There
that
you
are
go.
one of
There
one,
you
like
go,
those
right there.
Iron Mans?
Those
No,
go for
That's a
over
real
grand
piece right
for
there.
the whole body.
You guys didn't see the actual photo with someone beside
Yeah,
him?
I mean,
There was it's
I
really
saw the
big.
guy hugging him.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's damn
where does
cool.
Queen Studios from?
I ain't hear you.
Where's Queen Studios from?
China.
Yeah, China, yeah.
China? Well, that shipping's gonna be a fucking shitload too, huh?
Well, I mean, if you
Yeah.
go to specfiction.com, we
I
can.
just saw somebody complaining about $210 shipping. Listen, I paid $500 shipping on that Red Hulk.
Hmm.
Damn.
All right, stop complaining. Just let it be happen. Let it happen.
And you
Roll
get
over and
a
take it.
you get a plaque that goes with it.
You should get you should get a child.
You get a birth
Boy,
certificate.
$6,400, man. There we go. No,
You should get a happy ending for that price.
Yeah, not a happy ending.
Dear God,
Oh my
He
goodness.
loved you long time.
Thank God for
That's a
that plaque.
that plaque.
Not
right
for that
there,
plaque,
boy.
that'd be a terrible deal.
So this is production of the XM hover
Yeah.
chair.
I have
What's
this.
up with the face?
Mojo hit me off with that. And the light up base. Oh my.
Yeah, I got the hover chair. This is the one I got.
So my question is this, right? And they going all out with the hover chair joint, right? Because the whole thing, like the front light up, the bottom light up. I think that's something on the top light up. What they doing with the regular wheelchair, bro?
No one ordered that one.
Yeah, they're the same price.
They don't do too many light ups usually
Yeah.
on their stuff, you know. But they did on this one.
This one is crazy.
Yeah. Doesn't it?
Are they
Women,
the same
the
price?
Hulkbuster lights up, right?
Yeah,
Hulkbuster lights up. Yes.
Okay, yeah. We say it. I'm sorry.
Same price? This one and the wheelchair, is they the same price?
It better not be.
Yeah, I believe they are.
I don't think
Oh,
no. I don't know that they are. I think the wheelchair is more. I mean, the hover chair. The hover chair is more. I think
Well,
it is more.
It better be
Oh.
more.
Oh,
That is cool.
This
Wow.
I believe the same folks that's doing that Mysterio is doing this one.
okay.
Wow.
If it's 1/4, you might as well forget. Move out.
I don't move out.
Move out.
That's pretty cool.
Call
Yo,
who
that's
called
crazy.
the police? What else?
That's Ed. They trying to track
No, I
down
think that
Ed.
was
His ankle.
No, that's from DC.
outside Rodney crib.
That's
I didn't do it.
Ed took his ankle monitor off, so that is.
This must be like the only custom group I'm not in here. I never even seen any of these.
Oh, these are news to you, Big Dick?
These are news to me.
I'm upset.
That's why you got
I'm furious.
Vader. You got old Vader to hook you up.
Is this Hawkman?
Yeah, it's Hawkman fighting the Nemean dragon or some shit.
I actually could be in it, and I just don't get no. There's like so many groups that I'm in that notifications just don't pop up sometimes.
No, I'm into that world too.
This is
Stark said it's weird seeing Hawkman with both legs.
this is
I'm done.
So anybody got a Thor collection, you need an All Father, then we got you back.
Nah,
I'm happy with my Breaker Brimstone.
he's dead. My Breaker Brimstone is available for sale, fellas.
Oh no!
Damn.
If y'all looking for that, it's there because I got a Thor coming from XM with Killing the Destroyer. Meffa good. Meffa
Yeah,
good.
mine's coming from Boat as well. I think that one's better as well. You know, I know a lot of people like the Brimstone one as well. The Brimstone one's gonna sell for you quick. People love that one.
Yeah.
I think
Somebody asked about it, but I'm putting a premium price on it. It's AX.
I think I like the Brimstone more.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, especially with the two hammers. That's
Yeah, that's nice. That one's small. This one, the XM one,
Yeah.
the large scale one.
Yeah, it's it's a little. He looks a little more manly to me.
Yeah, he's beefy.
Yeah,
man.
I like the manly.
I like
Beefy. I call it beefy. But Odin's dead. He ain't been seen in comics in years. He's
Yeah,
dead.
I ain't all this new stuff. I ain't all this, When they made Jane Foster Thor, I stopped reading.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell you what's going
Jerry, you getting envious of his beard right now?
Jerry ordered a fake beard. She didn't do all the things she promised when she was cutting it off.
on. I think this is Star Wars dude actually.
Oh,
Really?
I think so.
really? This is
Yeah.
my God of War, not that other crap that came along later. Fat, out of shape dude. I like this dude. This dude right here.
This dude be-
I like that other pose better though.
This dude be
Yeah.
yelling too much for me.
I like him. I like the updated version with the beard.
I do too.
Nah, I'm good.
I want him bloody though, like the Aaron Ray Perez. Put some blood on.
Look at
That's
this.
what I was about to ask. Is the Aaron Ray Perez the best God of War out there?
Yes.
For me, yeah. I don't need another one.
Yes.
I don't like that other face. I like this one.
Oh,
I
that's
like the
cool.
one when he took Apollo's head off.
I think that's Apollo right there.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one
They
right
got
there.
his foot on Zeus and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
he was putting the beam out, and those gauntlet, he beat the hell out of her.
Yo, how sick!
This is gonna sell.
Yo, how sick would a movie be to this? You can't
Hey,
tell me
make a
this. You
one.
can't tell me this wouldn't be a franchise.
They talking about Gerard Butler gonna be him.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by that. He could
But they
play
better
him,
do it
but
like
he is a little old for the role. But
Yeah, maybe 10 years ago.
That might tell you which one they plan on making.
yeah,
I hope
no,
they
you're
don't do that. I hope they don't do
Yeah, I
that.
need the old ones.
Yeah, he's too unathletic in the old games, man. He was for real. Like, it was real stuff.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Now you got to be more calculated. I don't know. When he was stealing people with that shield, that shit always jacked me up. I'm like, damn.
I feel like they're more likely to do the movie off the new games.
Yeah.
Well, new games since it's new, obviously freshen everyone's head, and
Yeah, that's whatever.
But
still gonna
I
go
just
for
want to
it.
get a movie based off of him. I think it'd be a huge deal.
Who's down there on the floor?
Yes, sir.
And you
That was
said
a
this
hell
is
of a
Star
battle.
Wars guy.
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, he gonna have to get my money.
So he ain't doing all Star Wars, man.
I guess not. I think he went back to,
He was
Multiple
smart. Star Wars
platforms.
guy. I think you on to something, Star Wars guy.
I like that, man. I definitely do like
You smart. You went the old route, the real route. I feel you, Star Wars
So
guy.
Rodney, would you pair this with your Aaron Ray Perez, Kratos, Rodney?
Honestly, it would depend on how they painted it. I like the blood on the Aaron Ray Perez one. So is this going to be really polished or is it going to look gritty?
Bruce Lee likes blood as well.
I got Bruce Lee with blood on him.
Rodney, which way do you want him to?
Cable and Hope.
What'd you say I did?
Which way do you want him to paint it? Like which way would?
Oh, bloody and gritty and dirty. But I don't need it because I got the ARP one.
So you got, for your X-Men folks, you got Cable and Hope.
Yeah, and that's Cable and Hope for real.
Cable and Hope with the baby.
When they
I'm
was trying to kill her.
I'm pretty covered in cable. I'm good.
I can't wait to get my XM cable.
They're doing it. They're doing another cable, a new one.
Oh, XM?
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
it's coming.
I gotta see what it looks
I love my OG one.
Yeah, I might have
It
to.
still holds up.
I might have to get the OG one. Might drop in value.
It already has dropped in value.
Yeah.
Sideshows actually hurt it a bit because
Good.
Sideshows was good,
I like that.
but
Sideshows was damn good.
the XM cable used to be, I remember, like 16s or even higher sometimes. Now it's like 12, maybe even less.
Hopefully the next one come out. and
Why
drop.
does cat guns always gotta be like huge, man? I don't understand.
Yeah,
you
I'm not a
blame
fan of that
Predator.
either because he'll never be able to use it like that.
Blame Predator. He can
needs-
use it. That the robot arm, he can use whatever the hell he wants.
He needs two hands really for that.
Nah, with that robot arm, you crazy. Captain America knows he beat the brakes off.
That's a lot of.
I will never get that statue.
I think
Never. If it come in pieces like that,
Damn.
to hell with that statue. I will never buy that statue. I learned my lesson from that XM Wolverine, that Weapon X. Oh, good God! You have fun. Yeah.
what else?
Yeah.
That one. I didn't think that one. No, that's nothing compared to what I've done recently. The XM Thanos and Death I thought was a lot. That I think is like ridiculous.
Prime 1 Venom was a bitch.
Yeah, that one was. Yeah. Those Those
swear to God,
tendrils
if you
were
come
annoying.
out and you're nice and you devalue my statue, I'll break your heart.
This is a teaser from Fishbone Collectibles.
I will go to Fishbone House and break Fishbone body.
This is a teaser for you, King.
Nah, I'm already all in.
I know. And this is Gentle Giant, smaller scale. I believe it's like 1/6.
Oh, okay. No, we
Could be
good.
1/8 or some shit.
I need 2 baby Yodas.
Like from a distance, the color kind of looks off, but then they get closer, it looks better. Like when I first saw it, it kind of looked kind of green. I was like, am I tripping or what the hell is wrong? Now it looks, normal.
Oh, I look like Baby Blue, and his fingers
Yeah,
look orange.
it's still like the pants and stuff.
His fingers look orange, and he looks.
Yeah, no, his fingers are orange.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Baby Blue.
Yeah.
It looks off with it being matte, or the matte finish on the armor.
And here you go, Rodney.
Yeah. I still wish it was a little darker, but I am.
Oh, it's the one where she's laying down holding up the dumbbell?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool. Coming soon.
There you go.
Yeah. I like it.
I'm real curious to see how heavy the dumbbells actually are.
I like her eyes.
Yeah.
I like
Was she really that busty though?
in that picture she was, yeah.
Damn, I need to look at the picture again.
I mean, you gotta remember this chick is like 9 feet tall. Everything else grows too.
Surprise.
They grew a little bit more.
That's how I'm trying to go out because I'm quite sure I wouldn't survive that encounter.
Snuffleupagus.
So somebody made this for the Prime 1 Superman Hush to hold some heads and
Okay.
Yeah, they need to start doing that regularly.
I'm surprised no one's made a custom base for this statue. Really surprised.
they did.
Make the peg holes a little deeper.
Yeah. I think somebody did make a custom base.
I feel like it's just so unnecessarily big. Like Mike has it, and I'm just like, eh.
So these are shipping, and it's the final production picks for the Dengar. So I know Junior got this coming, so he's hyped up.
Who is this?
This is Dengar. He's in Empire Strikes Back for maybe 30 seconds. But they put him. He's in the comic books now, But
Yeah.
He looks retarded.
That retarded Jesus. So these are the boxes.
I can't breathe.
But I have been waiting a very long time for this. I mean, years I've been waiting for this. Not Dengar, but this. Sideshow finally put out the final production pictures for this. And I'm really pissed off that this Mythos shit is coming out first because they showed this before they showed all the Mythos stuff.
It was funny because those was like, yo, they get ready to ship. And I was like, yeah, my Mythos is shipping on Monday.
I was like, ain't that a bitch?
He said, what the fuck?
Like, how all that shit coming out first? Yeah, but I mean, I can't be mad because people waiting on their Rancor. We ain't heard hide no hell on that shit. So,
Torque, can you buy 2 of this or only
I
one?
did buy 2 of it.
So Sideshow allowed to buy 2 for this pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because normally I think they don't allow you to buy 2 pieces in the premium format.
Oh, I was going. Either I was gonna make 2 accounts, or something. They was gonna give me 2 of these dogs, whether they like it or not.
Yeah, because you need 2 of this.
You got it. This one, yeah, I definitely think you need 2. Like
He got
one,
the rainbow boots.
they got the Wayne tips, Jack.
Yeah.
You know. So
And if y'all don't like mixed media, oh well.
yeah, I'm good with that.
Well.
I actually want some more because they had like an elite unit of these dudes that were like black and gray, and I'd like to paint them.
Oh,
But
okay.
you know, maybe one day. You know, it ain't that serious right now. But
Better get it now before it get too hot.
yeah, I mean, I get them. But like, I'm just happy. And then whenever my Palpatine show up, then that's like one of my dream setups. So, yep, they put that. And here you go, Ed, dude. We got better. I think this for my man Half Fast. Took pictures of
Yeah,
this.
he is putting his stuff together. It looked good to me.
I hate the mask out on the crease. How it does that. You see
On the what now?
How it does what?
how it wrinkles up all along the crease on the mask.
Along the crease. Oh, right here. Right here. Oh,
No, up here.
You mean that the stitch?
The seam, yeah, the seam.
I mean, you're a big Deadpool fan, Ed. I mean, what do you think of his like face? Even it doesn't even look that messed up to me, and I just feel like it's a little. I don't know, man. It's just
It could have been done better. I definitely wouldn't display this portrait. It'd be the other
It's
one.
like a regular dude who got cut up by
Yeah, it looks like maybe he, like picked a few of his pimples and they got a little bloody. Yeah, this is just too comedy for me. I don't know. This didn't do anything. This didn't even tempt me in the slightest.
That was
I
his
said
second
earlier, all
run.
3 sideshows are better than this one.
It was his second run.
They are.
The second book, where they delved more into his psychosis and his mental illness. You know, so that's where you get the chicken and all of that stuff from.
Where do
Tell
I
you
go
what,
for that?
If it didn't have the unicorn, if he was leaping over something else, and the portrait was a little different, it didn't have those bumps along the seam, I dig it.
I mean, I honestly believe.
I mean, you could take away the frame.
This is for those people that don't want the serious. I mean, how much serious can you get and they give you a little funky? So, I mean, I think it's so dynamic, it's so outrageous, it's so out there, it's so Deadpool. This is going to sell for those people that like the movie.
See, I love the movie.
I don't think it's like a poorly made statue or anything like that. I mean, it has nice texturing. It looks good, and they covered. They did cover his character and what he's about. It's just for me, it's not for me. And like I said, I think the face is off.
And he's popping out the fourth wall.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't do anything really wrong with it.
I don't like the unicorn. I don't like the face.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not a bad statue. It's just not our taste.
Right.
Yeah, especially if you're getting stuff like Franco's and stuff like that. If you're into a serious assassin, if you're looking for a serious assassin, and not the merc with the mouth, this is the merc with the mouth. This is the dude who's off his meds, who's actually crazy. Who got shot in the head with a arrow. I'm surprised he don't come with an arrow through his head.
Yeah, this one didn't sell well. I don't think that. I think the ES is very, very low on this. I don't remember what it was.
And that means that statue is going
to
be worth.
Half Fast is in the chat, and maybe he knows probably the ES.
Yeah,
I know it's low.
Heat Seeker did silly better to me, but
yeah, Heat Seeker was beautiful. It was poetry in motion.
The good thing about the Heat Seeker is it was the switch out that made it silly. You could do either or.
See, I think I like the museum one better than the Heat Seeker.
Somebody asked me for that one. I saw my Heat Seeker.
The kissy face.
So this is
Superboy.
Yeah, this is the production of the selfie Superboy from MFA.
That looks nice. When he's on the moon.
When he's on the moon, yeah.
Yeah, I had that book. This is nice.
Oh, the Deadpool has only 88 for version A in terms of edition.
Wow,
are you serious?
Low, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to buy
that. Oh my god,
David, this was the one without the frame.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one with the frame is how much? How many edition?
358. 358.
Okay, so I'll just get the one without the frame.
Yeah. Actually, the one without the frame is better, I would say. I mean, it's totally unnecessary with the frame.
It's gonna be worth more.
I always like the OG Sideshow Deadpool, and I'm not a museum guy, but I always like the sculpt of it. I still think that might be their best Deadpool they've done.
I think
I like that at all.
I think we're really missing the paint application. On if this is the final product, looks amazing.
Of the Superboy?
Yeah, look at the paint application on this.
Is your brother getting this, Greg?
No,
That's crazy.
no, he's not. He's not. I mean, Superboy's a little different from Superman, and I mean, I don't like this. I don't think it's a bad statue per se. I just don't. I'm not a fan of the what he's doing, and the selfie and the pose.
This was the clone after Superman died.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This was the one that they made in Star Labs. Man, I'm
Yeah,
glad
this is
I'm not
during the
in there.
death of Superman run.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not.
Super
DC
Boy.
stuff. This is, and this was the cover of the comic book. This was the cover.
Yeah.
The Superboy was there. He was on the moon. He took a picture. I think they took a little bit of liberties with some extra stuff on the costume, but it looks really. If that's the paint, if that's the finished product, you're getting a hell of a statue.
It might be. This has been around a while. It could be. I haven't been keeping tabs on it, but it might be.
That's,
Onslaught.
I hate Onslaught.
This is they really stylized this one heavily. This is like
No, I'm not
really
saying
heavily
that's
detailed. I mean, not that that's
Yeah.
a bad thing, but I don't love this character enough to
I-
even consider this. And plus the size of this, you imagine.
Yeah,
I just wouldn't for a character like him, I wouldn't waste space on it.
I hated the dumbness when they went and put red skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the details look real. I mean, so far it looks good. I mean,
Yeah,
but so that's a tough sell.
you gotta be a mutant lover.
And really, we're going that's you're going a little deep now into the catalog,
Yeah,
and the fact that he's huge.
Lord, send me this.
Mythos in there.
Yeah, I think somebody in China got all the mythos in hand. So,
Hey, is that the best Darth Vader ever made?
yes,
Nah,
2 malls. Yeah, I love that. Vader.
easily.
it's a beautiful Vader, but I seen something I like.
Ha, it's better than that.
No, I'm not even talking about the XM1.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I mean,
okay.
I like the one that you got, that Iron Studios one.
Yeah, that's the
when I-
best. That's the best quarter scale one.
Yeah, when I saw that video of y'all when y'all put it together, and I know the hassles that went into it, but I was like, God damn, that's a good Vader though.
So they already did a Darth Maul to this line. They decided to do another.
Yeah.
Well, that one got legs, the other one got robot legs.
I mean, to me, the body sculpt on the original,
Yeah,
is crushes the body sculpt on the new one. The whole pose on the new one is like
Yeah.
better, but like the detail they put in, like the abs and the everything. It's
Yeah.
crazy. You just gotta see it.
Shit, they wasted time on the new Obi-Wan too.
Oh yeah, they ain't get that one. Yeah, they don't have that one. Yeah, that one looked like Justin Bieber. Yeah. So Big D, are you in on this one, bro?
I am not in on this one. I'm waiting for XM to do it. I'm actually trying to go a little away from customs. The shipping shipping's been rough, man.
Oh,
Shipping's been heavy.
hold on.
breaking
I
news.
almost had a stroke when you told me
Yeah,
that.
I mean, listen. Let's not. I'm not completely getting away from customs.
Oh, okay.
Just not like what it was, what it once was. It's the shipping's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's like I'm pretty much not spending any cheaper than like I feel like 300 per statue to ship. It's getting it's getting crazy.
Wasn't there a cable that's pretty much just identical pose, especially with the 2 guns?
No idea.
I mean, I got a Franco cable where he's kind of hunched over a little. He's got 2 different torsos.
That's probably
Yeah, one be pointing to the left and 2 down front.
Yeah. It might be.
This dude is jacked, bro. This one is kind of. I don't know. So
I mean, Bishop is jacked though. Bishop is jacked. He was always pretty jacked in the comics.
Yep.
I mean, so this isn't bad. There's nothing really too. I mean, I would have preferred that more translucent. I think his powers would look cooler. I think than what that.
Kimbo Slice portrait.
Yeah. Not Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, I think I was a grenade. He has grenades on his chest. I would have lost that. No, it's pretty good. It's not bad at all. I mean, there's not a lot of good cables out there to me personally. I don't really like any of them that are out currently of customs.
You mean Bishop?
I mean Bishop. Yeah, so I mean, I think this is the best one so far that I've seen. It looks pretty good. I like the guns. It's not 100% Jim Lee Bishop, but it's close. But I'm waiting on XM. I'm really trying. The shipping is just a killer.
Right there, you go your tweet ahead, bro.
I was waiting for me at work. I'll get it next week.
There you
Oh,
go.
is this that muddy one? The one that comes muddy or not muddy?
Yeah. I got the muddy version.
There you
Down and
go.
dirty, huh?
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
This is a cool idea. I wish they did this for Death of Superman.
Somebody still might.
Yeah, I saw that. Death is why? Who the hell want to see Lois Lane?
I do.
I
I want to see
I want to see Superman dead, but I don't want to see
Yeah.
Lois Lane in the picture.
I want to see her hold him just like this.
She's a waste of a character. At least this one could do something.
That's one of the only Superman statues I'd buy.
Yeah, this one's. I'm not feeling that.
I like it.
What was that?
It's something different. Oh, this is
It's different, but I mean,
Wolverine's production.
Wolverine should be holding Phoenix.
There's a bunch of Wolverine.
Brown shirt and
Ones after he's stuck in his stomach.
And I don't think exactly like Phoenix. If you look at her face, she kind of looks a little manly.
Oh, this is that Wolverine. This one based on that.
I don't know about that.
What?
I'm not
I heard
feeling.
somebody say that, but I don't.
I'm not
see
feel. I see. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling this. And like I said, I feel like the roles should be reversed. It should be Wolverine holding Phoenix.
After he stabbed her.
Yeah.
I like her wings flowing around. I do like this.
Yeah.
I really do.
Clear resin, please.
You guys got to go.
Yeah.
Gotta go. What's this?
it. So whoever, I have no idea who's this one is. I've seen it before. I forgot.
I know it's based off of a cover. And
Yeah. It's oh shit.
Arthur
Cover.
Adams.
Yeah, that's it.
So we
The
got
water looks cool.
then this went
They've
up
been
for
working-
PO this week.
Yeah, my
They're
man.
working on that
My
one.
man picked this one up.
The one we just showed, they've been working on that one.
A lot of people are picking this one up.
$600. It ain't bad. Can't beat that with a baseball bat.
This was 1/2, 1/3.
This is. I don't know.
Well,
Life
yeah.
size. I thought it was life size.
I did too, actually.
No,
think
I
it's-
think it's
These
either
are life-size
1/2. No.
bucks.
This is a life size.
Yeah,
I
that's
think it's life size. Yeah.
When he sent me the,
Are these guys licensed?
No.
No,
No.
I don't think so.
I know Tim
There
mentioned
you go,
that
right
Tim
Damn.
was mentioning it would be awesome with shoulder pads,
Yeah, he's
which
getting
is
Yeah.
true. And I think, well, for me personally, I never, with his mask like that, I don't like the
The
wings like the fins. I don't like it that high like that personally.
I
That's
like
not.
I like him.
And I think the costume is too orange and it needs to be more yellow. That's for 100% sure for me. It would definitely need to be more yellow. That's a lot of orange in there.
Oh, Mojo got this. He showed it to me. I thought it looked nice. Wow.
No, it looks good. I'm just saying a few minor little tweaks for me, and it would be really over the top.
They gave Miles a bionic eye.
Nah, they painted
No,
it.
this one is.
There you go. His eye's back.
Yeah.
Steps of entertainment.
Then they painted him brown.
Oh, they gave him a brown eye.
Like, I liked them better when they were black. They look weird when they're brown.
Yo, they gave him two brown eyes.
Like I like it better like that. Yeah, that look strange. But I don't know. So here go the official pictures of this one.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how many of your statues break.
Yo, the statue's leaning.
From the rip.
Is this Blitzway or who is this?
This is Pure Arts.
Oh, the Assassin's Creed people. All right.
Yeah.
Jump on it.
Hey, baby, with the
Great.
high heels on.
That's my joke. Smooth criminal.
You gotta dress them though.
Anyone getting this?
Nah, ain't nobody getting this shit.
Nah, I ain't no fan though.
Was it Rome? I thought Rome or
Rome.
Pete was sitting there.
I mean, nobody on this panel.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, nobody here getting it.
Now, if they made a Hendrix, I'd have to think about it.
Definitely.
They made
Depending
Hendrix.
on what the scene is.
I mean, this looks cool though, but
Oh God.
yeah, I'm not a big enough fan, but it does look good.
I mean,
You gotta put that
love
in the
Mike.
glass
I don't need
jar.
no statue of Mike.
You got to put that in a glass jar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just it's 1/3 too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1/3.
You gotta dress them.
Yeah, you do gotta dress them.
Yo, it look nice.
That's gonna be weird.
It look nice, though. It look nice.
This is gonna lean.
He got the
Yeah.
hard bottoms.
There go
Yeah.
the clothes.
And he got to put the clothes on so he come
Yeah.
buddy. He come butt
Yeah.
naked.
What are there? Are there kids around?
Yo, what
Yeah,
type
but
of
that
joint
is-
is this?
See,
He's the only
You
shit.
ain't, you ain't right, Big D. You ain't right.
He's the only statue that come
You ain't right, homie.
Yo, that just came quick.
All their kids around.
just
Where's Jerry
forced
at? Jerry, you still here?
I'm here.
Jerry had a heart attack.
They force
Yo,
you to see
Jerry,
him
come on,
naked, son. They force you to see Mike naked. That's the last fuck you before you go.
I'm curious what that portrait looks like though.
Yo,
With the-
as soon as you
Oh.
open the package, he's butt naked. Surprise!
oh my god.
Tito, give me some tissue. Close the door.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I saw this. I saw
Yeah,
this.
this
This
is,
is,
this is,
Zion.
Marion J. Yeah. A little bit late on the head sculpts. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Is it? She wrong? She don't look right?
This is
Zion.
I'm saying he could have did that for the second sister.
Oh yeah.
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 Who is this?
This is Mara J. This is Luke Skywalker's wife.
I like the pose.
And they're making her canon, too.
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
said they
I
made
think with these, if they start putting them on these shows, then eventually she gonna show up.
Yeah, they said they're going to make her canon because they're about to put her on the shows.
Yeah. So
Okay. That's a cool pose.
they got a few switch outs. But yeah, he's I'm noticing he's stepping his shit up since competition really done moved in and
Yeah.
bar is raising. You know, I like her. I love her boots. Kind of remind you of the Baroness a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Nice.
Yeah. So
She ain't got no cheeks, though.
okay.
She's cake. She's cakeless.
and so then you got this one
Just chilling.
sitting at the bar. Yeah.
I'm so good with this.
Yeah. It's...
You got to be a real Wolverine fan.
Yeah, I ain't even bothered to send this to
Yeah,
it. I knew what was up.
Get him in his old after-hour clothes.
I think this was the group that did the Beast. That was really good. That was him. He was just chilling with the book, which was cool. But this one I'm not feeling.
Plus, you can get the Juggernaut at the bar too, in the regular street.
Oh,
clothes.
create that scene.
Yeah, but they got him so I think they really have his scale off. People, it's Hugh Jackman's fault. This dude is small as hell,
He's
man.
5'3".
Yeah,
He's short, man.
so he got his feet is dangling at the bar, bro. He get a booster chair when he sits up in this.
I'm used to things dangling as well.
Oh my God! You have to shut your mic off.
Dang, let me-
That's good.
Rodney, you sent us this one. This is
Yeah. The dude that was working on what the Mataro from
Mortal
what's that?
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah,
And the what do you call it? The Ninja Scroll stuff.
yeah. He's I guess this is supposed to be part of a diorama with
Him and Wolverine.
I mean, this face sculpt is solid. This looks pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
And then the last one of the night, I sent this for our boy Lawrence Ooh, aka the Real World's Champion, is Hammerhead Ram Man from Masters Universe.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I remember that little toy you push it and it pops up.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So, it's for you He-Man folks out there.
Everybody had that cheap Ram Man because I guess he was available all over the place. You know, find no damn He-Man. My mom's came home with Ram Man, Beast Man, and somebody else, Sly or somebody. I was mad as hell, man. I'm like, man, they're not even in the same group. Man at Arms. It was him and Man at Arms. You always found them in the store. God.
And that's it for the pictures of this week.
Yo! Tune in to the live unboxing tomorrow. We'll just crazy.
Oh, yeah, there's the man, the myth, the legend.
Tim.
You.
What up, Tim?
Ram Man says, Ram Man, that was Ox nickname in high school.
Yo, that's wicked. Damn it, Art. You gonna take that?
he did all high school, I guess.
Say goodbye, everyone. No,
This though was my favorite.
I say your fisto. Yo.
So I need to start seeing.
Got the world going crazy. Thanks, Jerry.
Yeah, I gotta go back. I believe I'm at the end because man, they throwing everything at me now, bro. I gotta.
Yeah, I need to play the second one. I've been having it for so long, I just haven't started it.
Yeah, I'm gonna download both of them jokers, and I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, you're talking about the Hitman, right?
Yeah, see, let me tell you how Vader get down. You see, you know, I was telling Roddy about this one mission I had to do, and it's some kind of drug lord or something and everything. You got to put his little militia suit on, and you know, and so he came out. It was him, his wife, and his two guards, right? You know, so Vader don't give a fuck. That's just a disclaimer. You understand? So I was hiding in the bushes, and they started talking. Again, you got to kill him. So I capped him first, and that prompted everybody to look around. Now, before his wife could go run and get help, she got capped too. And then when the dudes were looking, they still couldn't see me because I'm in the bushes and capped both of them, and I just hit all the bodies. You understand?
So front, silent assassin.
Yeah, I'm silent. I'm silent, but just when the innocent bystanders get, you know, that's just a little collateral damage. You know, you shouldn't have been there. You knew you was married to a freaking cartel leader. You understand? So you got to go, baby. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
I can't wait for Sunday until we get that Hulk. I mean, the King Kong versus Godzilla. Or Godzilla versus King Kong.
Well, that's when it come out?
Sunday.
That comes out this Sunday?
No, the trailer.
No, teaser, trailer. Yeah.
Oh, the trailer.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Come out on HBO Max. When does it come out?
I don't know. The day it come out in the movie theater, the day I'm gonna blow my TV up because I'm right there. Don't look at me. I'm gonna watch that movie like 400 times. Don't look at me. Don't bother me. Don't call me. Don't write me. Don't send me no mail. Don't do anything to me. Leave me alone.
That's tempting me to get HBO Max because I really
got a bunch of stuff that look good.
It's too much. It's too much stuff this year. There's too much stuff this year that's coming out day and date. I mean,
I didn't know they were doing the Matrix.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'll tell you about the user interface of HBO Max is terrible because when you're watching a show, it won't just keep playing. It won't go from next step to the next episode. You have to literally It'll play the episode.
Mine does.
Over, you gotta literally go to the next one.
Mine does.
Bro,
Put it on continuous. Go to your settings. I don't have no problem. My joint just keep going.
There you go. You get into the credits and it'll count down to the next, and it'll go.
Yeah.
Whose HBO Max are you stealing?
I use mine for Xfinity. I don't use it. It says here in March it's coming up.
Oh man, I can't wait, baby. I just got to get through that whack February, slide up into March. Yeah.
I know that one little clip they showed Godzilla stealing. I mean, King Kong stole the shit out of Godzilla. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's nice, but we already know who's gonna win the fight. Who ain't gonna get up out the water?
Yeah.
Just like the last time.
I hope y'all are able to go see it in theaters rather than just watch
Who's going to see it in theaters? I got an 88-inch screen television and HBO Max. I'm not sitting around no COVID infected.
I know one thing. I'm tired of this Black Widow delay shit.
Yep.
They-
Yeah. Wait, when did it get delayed? What?
Well, that's
It's
what
been delayed for a long
it.
time.
We didn't want it to get delayed. It was supposed to come out fucking year ago.
No, I mean, but like, what's the new date now?
None.
We don't know yet. They're waiting for the movies to open back up.
Watch
Yeah, that's pissing me off.
They said watch WandaVision.
Please no.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, but who watches Snowpiercer for
My
in
wife
Netflix?
watches that shit. I watched that. That's the one on the plane on the train, right?
Yo,
I
Yeah.
just watched that
did you
movie.
see the movie?
I ain't
But
seen
no,
it.
no,
No,
Watch
the
the
series. The series. There's a series.
Yeah, the
Yeah, okay.
series is
Okay.
fucked up.
The
I
series,
don't like
okay. I didn't see the series yet.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That movie with Captain America?
Yeah.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah,
And they got to put little kids inside. Yo.
to run the engine.
Yo.
Yes.
Yo. That is one of the wildest movies you
Yeah.
can watch. And you must watch it to the end to get the whole story. All right?
Yeah.
Because it's something that goes down. Yo. I mean, I gotta watch the show. But I saw the movie and I was like, Captain America's the best. This is one of the best movies that he's done that's so far away from Captain America-ness.
Bro, Boombox is really giving us the tail of the tape on fucking Godzilla and King Kong and shit.
Yo, he's laying some knowledge
I
down.
know. But,
I didn't know this.
but disclaimer, the dude did say on Skull Island that he was still growing. So
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not a child
yeah.
anymore. That's why he looks like a silverback gorilla now. They
Fire
don't make
wins.
people in height and strength to fight. So, because they both got to team up to fight Mechagodzilla.
yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, it's gonna be a theme of
Fire wins though.
Yeah. When he burned his little ass up with all that fur he got on his body, he's sitting here like,
A bomb ass Godzilla.
when he ramp up and that tail hits the bam 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 bam, get your ass up off the screen.
that last Godzilla, that Rodan scene, that was my favorite scene out of that. Out of that one. I thought
You know,
that-
everyone loved the. Well, I mean, I don't know if everyone loved, but the Godzilla movies. I like the second one better than the first one. I thought this first one was kind of boring.
It was a horror film.
that first one they made. it
I
was
wasn't
okay,
scared.
but
No,
I like the first one.
I like the
I like
visuals
the
of
second
it.
one better.
The visuals
Matthew
of it,
Broderick
when
wants
they
to
were
kill
coming out of the plane and they was coming down with the torches in the hand and they didn't know they was going past his body.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, oh shit.
I don't know. When I watch a Godzilla movie, I want to see him, do some I don't know. I was like bored through the whole movie. Like you barely seen him. I mean, I don't know.
And the Mutos, they was fighting the Mutos. See, but you got to remember, it was like drive-in movie theater. If you ever see, because you young as shit. So drive-in movie theater. All right.
What's that?
Okay. Exactly.
No, I'm
Right?
kidding. I'm
You
kidding.
don't-
I'm
you do
kidding.
not know, because they don't do that.
I'm
They do
kidding.
that for you. Stop
They
lying.
they have them. They have
No,
them.
They have it now. But okay, so drive-in movie theater was on Saturdays, right? And you had Monster Week. We had Monster Week in the summertime. So we out of school and we ain't have shit to do, but they had Monster Week, right? So drive-in movie theater is where they would show all the shows. It always ended on Godzilla versus King Kong, that final Sunday, right? So the first beginning of the show, like they start off with the first Godzilla. And if you ever saw that, like it's
Mhm.
really boring all the way through to the last like half an hour of the film, like a karate film. Always the same shit. They always get their ass whipped, and then they always fight the monsters, and it always goes into the last scene where they get the whole thing. That's what they did with this first movie. The second movie, people was complaining like you was complaining. Oh, I didn't see enough Godzilla. It wasn't enough action. So they started from the rip with the action all the way through the whole film.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't worry, your voice was heard.
What do you guys think of Wonder Woman 84?
That's what I like to hear.
Did anybody like Wonder Woman 84?
Yes, of
It
course.
was all right.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
didn't hate it. I
mean,
definitely didn't hate it.
I also didn't hate it, but the story doesn't make sense. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense. So that's what I didn't like about that movie.
And I'm gonna tell you, the dude from The Mandalorian, a lot of people love him and praise him. I didn't like him in Wonder Woman. I felt like he didn't give a shit about his kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoyed it. Well, we spoke about this before though already.
My only one that thought it was terrible. I thought that shit was.
Well, a lot of dudes had the problem with the film because they thought it was going to be something else. I really didn't like the first film as much as everybody loved it. I'm a Christopher Reeves fan, so all those movies like with Richard Pryor and Superman and all that period of time, those cheesy 80 films, my genre where I'm at, that's what they were doing. So when you got here and you saw this cheesy crap, you like, man, what the hell is this cheesy crap? I can't stand this. And the people was dancing inside the mall.
The 80s, the 20-minute workout chicks.
In the mall, and the dudes, everything that was happening was stuff that we lived through. Yeah. So,
oh shit, I can finally watch the Titans movie, Titans TV show. Hell yeah.
I like Titans a lot.
Yeah, the Titans quite good.
Yeah, they got.
What about Doom Patrol? Is Doom Patrol good?
Doom Patrol is weird.
Weird. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, the best way to describe it is weird.
But that's the book. The books.
I don't know anything about the books. I was just as a TV show. It's just it's not a bad watch. It's it's weird. It's weird.
From Umbrella Academy. Romance wrote a few of those.
You said it's like Umbrella Academy?
Yeah, Umbrella Academy. If for the untrained eye who don't pay attention to the shit, it's a little weird for you, right? But then if you start paying attention, because they're talking fishes and stuff like that, and going into time and going back, some people attention span is very short, right? And then some people like, oh, talking fish, I ain't gonna watch this. But if you just lend yourself to the fantasy of it, then it'll flow for you.
See, I think Umbrella Academy.
I think Umbrella Academy is good. I think Doom Patrol is way more out there.
Yeah, it's way out.
The Harley Quinn show was good. I've heard a lot of good things about the Harley Quinn show.
I only watched. I gotta watch that. I keep forgetting. I only watched one episode.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? The Boys is my favorite superhero show on TV right now. The Boys.
I didn't like the second season though.
Huh?
I didn't like the second season as much as
that's because you don't like Ragnarok. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I like it.
I love the first season of The Boys. Second season wasn't as good, but it was better than Ragnarok.
Happened in it. It just felt like, I don't know, it felt different.
I love them both. It's my favorite show.
You bought it now.
Favorite superhero
AT&T.
show right now.
I think it's Daredevil.
AT&T said, "Oh, Greg is up. Shut us in."
Time's up. Time's up, Greg.
The Master Barber is here.
Daredevil season 2 is the best comic book.
Oh, I love Daredevil season 2.
That's my favorite comic book show. Was Daredevil.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Elektra seemed like she got some hate during that season. I didn't have a problem with her.
I didn't, but I feel like
I had a huge problem with her.
But I mean, Punisher in there was money.
I love it.
I was actually about to rewatch the whole Punisher series again. I loved all the seasons.
I recently did.
I think that was the best Netflix show. I mean, Punisher was up there, right there. But I think if I had to choose, I might. That's tough. It's tough. I might choose Daredevil over the Punisher. It's tough. They're like right there for me, both of them.
Season 2 of Daredevil was better than both Punisher seasons, in my opinion.
Season 2 was really. I thought season 3 with Bullseye was phenomenal.
Yeah,
watching him.
I liked all the Marvel stuff except for the first season of Iron Fist. Everything else I thought was great.
Jessica Jones was tight. Especially season 1 of Jessica Jones was really good.
I love Luke Cage. I think that was the
Luke Cage was the backbone of the whole Netflix joint. But Jessica Jones, you can throw her straight in the bushes. I fell asleep. I could not control my eyeballs. Every time I was watching, I will wake up on the third episode and I had to go back and start again.
I don't remember how many seasons she had, but the last
She had
one,
3.
She had one too many.
The third
That
one.
season with her mom was
Yeah, the one with her mom. I didn't even finish it.
Boombox. I'm gonna tell you right now. Iron Fist was the weakest out of the Netflix series. Yes, out of those characters, he would beat all their ass straight from the rip. But I don't know why they had him as some learning apprentice.
Yeah,
everybody else was. They was at different speeds. They didn't get it together, and Netflix learned it at the end. And when they did the Defender show was pretty decent. That whole culmination of everything when they had to end it all. That was pretty decent, but him walking in the street with shoes off, and he has a ton of money, and he's not being Danny Rand. I just didn't. The concept was just lost on me. A lot of stuff.
They kept making it to where he couldn't use his chi or whatever, and that shit was annoying.
It was annoying. But
I hate it when they do it.
I think they pissed away a major opportunity with that because they should have had him spend more time on Shenlong and showed like all this. They should have got some real kung fu people.
Thank you.
And everything. And I mean, not just with his, of course, the main character. If they made this when Ray Park was young, easily he'd have been like, to me, the best candidate to be
that's why I'm looking forward to Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Shang-Chi is going to be top now. You already see what they're working with and what they're doing with it, but they're going to reintroduce the Iron Fist character throughout that. Like they're going to reintroduce Daredevil and Spider-Man 3. They're going to reintroduce because they just re-up all the characters as far as Power Man and Jessica Jones and those characters from the Netflix because the contract is up.
Except Iron Fist, though, right? I don't think.
No, he's already. He was the first one actually. The contract was up for. The Punisher is the one that they're having a problem with because they don't know should they recast him or should they have the same dude.
Same dude, and he's in movies and stuff. He's a sellable. He's a known actor. He's a good actor.
It should not be hard.
He should not. He should be the one. He definitely should not be recast at all. If anything, I definitely wouldn't recast.
This is why I hate Disney. This should not be hard.
But see, it's not even about that. It's about the contract things, And I think Marvel does a good job at casting.
Netflix is the one making it difficult.
Yeah, Netflix
they have the right
problem.
But not anymore. It's not.
Yeah, they done.
You know they should have got to make Iron Fist Rodney? James Bond.
You said who?
The dude
make Iron Fist?
Yeah.
Really?
Who? Because he making Mortal Kombat, right? And,
he is on that.
Yeah, and the images from that look insane.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
He's one of my favorite directors. I love.
They should have got him to make Iron Fist.
I love everything he does.
It depends on if they're gonna do a show or if they're gonna do a movie.
Either way,
a show director and a movie director. Movie directors, they noses in the air. I do a show. How dare you?
That's how it used to be, though. But those,
I think it's changed now.
Starting to fade away now.
It depends. It depends on what project you give them. You can't give some known director Iron Fist. Who the hell is this Iron Fist?
Robert Rodriguez was.
You give me a piss on your fist.
I agree with that.
Over the Mandalorian and killed it.
They made the Mandalorian hot. I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, he could be hot in the books. He could be hot in the law. He can be hot wherever. They made that must-see Disney television. They made it must-see Disney television. And from bringing the casuals and pleasing the hardcore, because they did everything for the hardcore. They had all the law there. They had all the vision and stuff like that. But they couldn't just worry about the hardcore base. They had to bring in the casuals. They brought in Baby Yoda, brought in the casuals. And they had let that hardcore flow and the word of mouth started going. That would push Disney sales, Disney Plus sales.
What I was saying is that Robert Rodriguez did an episode of that. And he was a major, he was movie only. That's what I'm saying. The lines these directors are seeing.
That's after they find out shit hot.
But I
Doesn't matter.
mean,
Yeah, you can't. Rob Rodriguez ain't gonna go and do Iron Fist.
Movie directors are still doing this shit.
Yeah. Well, it's just you got to sell somebody on something, and they got to see the metrics. And what's the numbers? What's your audience? Who's looking at this? Oh, 15 million people. Oh, for real? Let me at it. Oh, we're struggling. We're trying to get this up, and get that away from me, you stink. It's two different things. It's just I don't know. And then money talk, bullshit walk. How much you paying them to do an episode? It's money talks. It might damage their reputation. They'd be forever stuck doing TV. Could you imagine that?
I mean,
I mean,
to me,
that's where the money's at.
TV is bigger.
I wouldn't hate on
It's
TV.
bigger. It's bigger.
I would not hate on TV.
That ain't how it was 10, 20 years ago.
Especially with all these streaming services and everything,
And you're forgetting about syndication deals. You can make just on if your show becomes it would obviously have to be one of the top shows, but I mean you could be making
$500 million to have the Office for 1 year.
like some actors are making 100 I don't know what like let's say Jerry Seinfeld or someone makes he's making like over 100 million per year not doing anything just on syndication deals. But you know what I mean, you're getting money consistently if you have a hit show for a while. I mean there is some nice money in TV. Okay. And plus, you can get some actors eventually get to $1 million an episode.
Right? I hear everything that you're saying. If that's the case, then we won't have movies, right? There's some people. They're actually physically fighting the term to just do home stuff. Movie
the
stuff.
movie industry is
right.
Real trouble.
That's
why I was asking. That's why I was saying.
It's the yin and yang of it. We really are on the cusp of making that whole turn that everybody can see streaming and home stuff as a viable option. Some people feel that big movie experience, they want to be associated with that whole Prime One experience. If you understand what I'm saying, opposed to I don't want to McDonald's.
I think Tyra Reid hit. Now I didn't watch this shit, but I seen plenty of people ready to have heart attacks over this Game of Thrones bullshit every fucking week.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Me too. I was there.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit was huge.
Yeah.
So.
Listen, I don't make movies, so I'm just saying that some directors you can't get them to do a TV episode, and if they did, it has to be it has to be something that's worth. You can't say here's Iron Fist, and they're like, who the hell is this? Right. Like if you're giving him a big budget movie, and you're like, all right, so we're gonna give you $200 million to do Iron Fist. Oh, who is this character, Iron Fist? Oh, here's this episode that we want you to do, and we give you a budget of $20 million. What is this? So it's a whole thing. It's a whole.
Dude, I think even Spielberg is sneaking into some of the TV show stuff. Ain't he producing a lot of it though?
Yep. Now when they started going young and started going with different directors and stuff like that, and they were like, okay, your price is too high. So you figure, y'all got to, I could do this. I can work with this. I can get back into the move. Yeah, they'll love me again.
Well, people, it's been real as always. This episode of DCXO Mike has been brought to you by the Big Dick Shelf.
Oh my God.
Never have so few, so much to so many. Good night.